Hey, what's up, YouTube? I wasn't going to make this video at first, but it's been heavy on my mind and it's been, I guess it's kind of been bothering my spirit. And I don't know if it's destiny or whatever it is because I am a very intuitive person. And for some reason, I haven't been feeling, very festive or whatever, because it is supposed to be a holiday weekend. Well, of course, what's going on in the world, who would be? But at the same time, I actually forgot that it actually was supposed to be a holiday. Okay, actually, the my neighbors lighting off fireworks kind of reminded me of it. Because my family, we're not focused on that. But that's what I'm not making this video about. This video is really about what is going on now and what's going to happen this weekend. Um, to my knowledge, there's supposed to be some type of speech or some type of ceremony type deal that's going on tomorrow at Mount Rushmore. Now, one of the things that kind of like is not settling in my spirit, that I feel like this is going to be something that is going to be a change. It's going to be, I don't know, something's going to happen. I feel it strong in my spirit and on my mind. That's why I'm making this video. The movie Independence Day, the original one, and I guess the sequel that they made a couple years ago. I'm going to put some clips on them on this video because I want you guys to listen to it well. And then I'm going to put a clip also of one of my videos that I made about a month ago. I don't know if you guys are aware that we have a new military branch, which is called Space Force. That doesn't even sound right coming out of my mouth. I mean, that sounds like some scientific movie type deal. Space Force? Are you kidding me? This is real, okay? So I'm gonna put a little clip of my previous video of the introduction of the Space Force and Space Force flag, actually. And you could go back to my previous video and watch that video as well. But I want you to pay attention to what the president says, the real life president, and then listen to what the movie president says on both of the Independence Day movies, okay? And if you close your eyes, the actor Bill Paxton on Independence Day, the first movie, his voice almost sounds like President Trump. I mean, I actually had to I had a moment there where I was like, wow, this is kind of crazy. But however the case may be, I don't know what's going on. I just know that we better be prepared for whatever it is going to happen. May not be nothing happen, but in my spirit, I feel like there is something that's going to go down. Not sure what it is, but I want everybody to be safe, and I want you to be strong, whatever it is, and be aware, be wise, and don't be fooled. If you feel like have your own discernment, okay? God gives us that power that we have in ourselves to understand what it is, right from wrong. And I know when that moment comes, we're going to know what that is. So with that, I'm going to let these clips play. I was going to talk over them, but I'm just going to let them play because I really want you to pay attention. I know you've seen the movies, you've seen the sequel, but really pay attention this time. And then pay attention to President Trump of the introduction of the Space Force military branch. sorry for the editing. Just pay attention to, again, to the clips, especially at the end when he says that they love landmarks. And as I said in the beginning, there is a ceremony speech that is supposed to take place tomorrow at Mount Rushmore, or this weekend sometime. So, and this is the 4th of July. So, like I said, I don't know why God put it on my mind and on my spirit to make this video, but I did, and I am. And be safe and be strong, and thanks for watching.
Another very historic moment. I'm confident that both the Space Force and the Space Command will do what is necessary to defend us in space and to keep America great.
Thank you very much, sir. Great job you're doing, too. General Milley, please.
Sir, thank you, Mr. President. And as the Secretary said, this is a historic day. Some time ago, we made a decision to establish the Space Force, and that's because we're undergoing a changing character of war, which is of historic importance for all nations. And as part of that, the space part of our universe opened up as a domain of warfare. And it's critical that if we are going to sustain our way of life, if we're going to defend our nation, that we're going to have to defend ourselves in space, and therefore the need for Space Force. And it's a great day for the nation. It's a great day really for the world that the United States of America establishes its first Space Force.
Thank you very much. Please.
President, thank you for your leadership.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Number one.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. In less than an hour, aircraft from here will join others from around the world. And you will be launching the largest aerial battle in the history of mankind. Mankind, that word should have new meaning for all of us today. We can't be consumed by our petty differences anymore. We will be united in our common interest. Perhaps it's fate that today is the 4th of July, and you will once again be fighting for our freedom. Not from tyranny, oppression, or persecution, but from annihilation. We're fighting for our right to live, to exist. And should we win the day, the 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday, but as the day when the world declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day. They're celebrating. They're coming back. It has its own gravity.
What goes up must come down. Shouldn't we be nervous?
Yeah.
Our whole lives built up to this moment.
It's touchdown over the Atlantic.
Which part?
All of it.
Make them pay.
Not going out there to make friends.
We've got to remind them Earth is not for the taking.
All fighters, evade, evade! I had years to get us ready. We're going down! We never had a chance. We didn't last time either. We convinced an entire generation that this is a battle that we could win. We sacrifice for each other no matter what the cost. And that's worth fighting for.
It's the 4th of July, so let's show them some fireworks.
Hold on!
They like to get the landmarks.
The United States
States Air Force. United States Air Force. And for the first time performed in a ceremony of this nature, the United States Space Force. And for the first time performed in a ceremony